Hey guys, so it's gonna be a continuation of the video from my sushi video, eating video. Oh my god, I'm burping so much after eating that. But that was such a good meal. Anyways, I just want to talk about this OMAD diet, and I want to tell you guys that this OMAD diet, from briefly, I haven't really kept a journal because it's like I don't really give a dang. It's like it's either I'm lazy or like I'm tired or maybe both. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I feel like I cannot do this on my diet for very long because first, sometimes my job is very physically demanding. You don't get to drink water every single time because no water is permitted on the floor. And second thing is that the OMAD diet is instead of actually making my face more nourished and like more like energetic, like more like it makes me. I'm just saying that like this OMAD diet, I've noticed like the cons of OMAD diets. Maybe it's because I'm eating the wrong things. I've been avoiding a lot of vegetables and stuff, and recently I just feel like my skin has been so dehydrated. And it doesn't even matter what kind of serums or how good my skincare routine is or how all that is and how many good expensive moisturizers I use on my face or anything like that. It turns out the OMAD diet, maybe I'm doing it all wrong. On top of that, with my anger issues, I do have some anger issues. Like it feels more of like a intermittent explosive disorder where I just explode and then I cool down. And then I start having regrets for what kind of harm or actions or words I've said to people and done to people. And I know I have a lot of years ahead, like I said before in my other videos, but sometimes I'm like, I feel like sometimes I'm just gonna give up, you know, like give up, like even trying to get rid of my anger issues. So, uh, so there are days where recently I've been eating a lot of rice, brown rice in particular, because they have fiber, and chicken. Chicken has consists of honey, two tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and also black ground pepper, cumin, red pepper flakes. That's a sauce, and sometimes I do add MSG, sometimes I don't, but usually I don't. Unless like I'm cooking, like sometimes I cook and my mom wants to eat it, then she would want to put in like MSG. But I get tired of eating chicken, and sometimes I don't even feel like eating because this OMAD diet with the weird work shifts, the long hour work shifts, which last more than like 8 hours, but then I stay up past 10 hours. And then I eat when I get home from work because I'm just so hungry. But usually I don't feel like eating. Like I would eat fruits. There were days where I only had watermelon when I went home from work, and then I had like sometimes random fruits like oranges when I got home from work. It's like a very it's like a 10.5 hour fasting window thing. So it's not really like I'm not. OMAD diet is like similar to fasting, but not as heavy core as fasting, because fasting people could like not eat anything for weeks on end, which I don't know how one would do that with a physically demanding job or any job that they might do, and not like burning calories more than they are consuming it. But I also, on top of this, the reason why I go on these OMAD diets is due to. Let me turn off the music. The music is kind of like putting me off right now. Hopefully it's not putting you off. I'm just gonna change it.
One plan, one price. Introducing Simplicity from Verizon. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. In Philadelphia, we root for the home team because
So I changed it to an ambient music. I really love this music. I just want to let you guys know that recently I've also been feeling a little I watched this video about how like Americans in general, or anyone in general, we're all using social media as a form of our therapy, and we're just venting to you guys on here. So basically, we're just like sharing our personal life to you. But at this point, screw it, you know. I'm not gonna try to get too personal about my life, but I wanna just give you like a brief stuff about health and for those who suffer from chronic illnesses such as IBS, Crohn's, SIBO, all that, and also people who want to change their life around doing fasting or OMAD diet to improve their life. Personally, be smart, don't be dumb like me. I mean, I'm trying to talk positive about myself, but I meant to say like, wait, let me turn the music down. Let me turn the music down. It's a little too loud. Okay, so I don't know why I'm feeling overstimulated right now. I don't have no idea why. But maybe because I don't know. Honestly, it probably. Anyways, I just want to tell you that this OMAD diet, you have to put a lot of research into it. And personally, I make sure to read a lot in the internet about the OMAD diet, what to specifically eat, focus on protein, fiber, and carbs, complex carbs such as sweet potatoes and things like that. But there are times when I have no appetite to eat. Like this OMAD diet is actually like kind of shrinking my stomach, it feels like. And then when I try to eat now, it feels like I can eat this small portion in a day. So therefore, only have gained like 950 calories for that whole day. And then over time, it makes me feel really sluggish. Then at work, I'm not supposed to drink water every 1 hour. I have to like hold until break time, then drink like a whole water bottle or 2 water bottles. So, and also stress levels, which is why I feel, I don't know. But probably it's because body dysmorphia. But anywho, I feel like on top of stress, it just really makes you dehydrate your skin more. It makes your skin more dehydrated, and I feel like, I don't know what I'm saying, but personally, my IBS symptoms, I've been trying to get rid of caffeine. And trust me, it's like it's insanely difficult to get rid of this caffeine addiction. And I love coffee, I love drinking and Celsius drinks. I'm a fan of Celsius, I love those drinks. I also used to drink a lot of Monster Zeros, but all those artificial sweeteners, everything, over time it attacks your guts. And personally, me, I already have like irritable bowel syndrome. So I tried to stop caffeine and stop coffee for a while now, and I noticed that there were some positive effects, major positive effects. Well, not on my skin, mostly on my gut, like like flatulence or like gas and constant pooping. Like, but my main problem is gas. Like that's something that I've struggled since I was 18. So it turns out I got rid of caffeine, and it kind of eliminated a lot of my symptoms for me. And another thing is I can't really eat high FODMAP. I've noticed high FODMAP foods such as bitter melon, which is a very popular and sometimes hated type of vegetable by Asians because it's like bitter and it's healthy for you, but uh, unfortunately I can't eat too much of that because I remember the day before work I had this bowl of brown rice with bitter melon with maybe like eggplants, and the bitter melon affected me so badly. I can eat onions though for some reason. Like the symptoms don't. The symptoms of eating, like I know like onions and garlic is like high FODMAP according to people with IBS and stuff, but I don't know why. There's some things that work for me, some things that don't. Some things that super trigger my symptoms. So everybody's body is different. So you kind of have to be your own doctor and keep a journal. And which is why I'm gonna try and keep a journal. But right now my whole room is disorganized. I'm that type of person that just like organizes my whole room, and like it gets messy in like within like 3 days again. And then the cycle repeats itself. Then I reorganize it, clean it, make sure everything looks fresh and aesthetic, or at least simple, organized, and just organized, and I I can't keep it organized for very long. Like right now, I can't even show you the floor right now because there's boxes all over here, boxes, a random guitar sitting in the middle, and I have a good, like, there are times where I could save money really well, and then there are times where I'm just gonna spend it all on anything. Like I could buy a house too, or a car even if I do know that I don't have enough money for it. Like I am just that type of person. And then there are times where I'm just so, like, I'm gonna try and be like frugal as much as I possibly can, but I can't be frugal for long, and I start like spending my whole, like, every paycheck that I have, all spent, all gone on what? Guitars, random supplements, random sushi to goes, or random like gadgets or whole things to make life a little easier, but really just makes my whole room more crowded. But I think I heard someone said like if you're disorganized, that's your brain. Maybe I have ADHD or something. Oh, like I can't like stand like sitting in an office job because I'd rather move around, you know. More active, you actually or doing something. I also experienced this new thing where, not new thing, it's actually pretty old, but I think, I don't know if anyone of you guys experienced this, but you guys know when you're eating something, or you eating and you feel kind of full, and then your body kind of signals to you in a way that's kind of odd, but like it tingles your whole body. It feels like restless leg syndrome, but basically this symptom affects your whole body. Like you feel like there's something crawling under your arms and your legs. You have to like move. It's like a feeling where this thing makes you have to like go up and do jumping jacks or push-ups, or go do cardio workouts when you're full while eating. I think I've did some research. It might could be like due to like blood sugar levels, like it's fluctuating or drops or goes too high while you're eating something, and it messes with your insulin spikes, things like that. I'm not like certified for this, so please don't like uh, take me everything for as facts. Just make sure you ask your doctor. Don't ask me, okay? And also don't ask AI everything because they don't know that much. There are some things where AI is totally inaccurate. They think they know what they're talking about, but no, because you might know more than them. So, or than AI. But yeah. What should I tell you guys? Anyways, I might be spamming more YouTube videos later on, and hopefully you guys enjoy a great day, great night, and don't think too much. Just, I'm telling you guys all this stuff because I have a problem overthinking, so when I overthink, I tend to nap a lot, and I don't like to overthink because it stresses my body out. Maybe that's why I'm like dehydrated and I feel, my skin has been looking way worse now because I've been overthinking a lot, probably that, and when you overthink, it breaks down your cortisol. I mean, it breaks down your collagen production thing, and increases cortisol. Which is why people nowadays I see focusing on mindfulness and meditation. I feel that's something that I was so good at when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I had no worries. But as you get older, you worry about a lot of things, and your friendships, your family. Sometimes there are family problems, or sometimes work problems, sometimes car problems, financial problems, and a whole lot of things. And the only way to control it is if you know how to control yourself. You are the vessel, or you are like the um what is that thing in the middle? You are the nucleon. What's the thing that powers the cell? You are the mitochondria. Mitochondria, is that nuclear? Nuclear bomb? What's that thing in the atom? An atom and a, it starts with an N. Anyways, I forgot. This was a long time ago. I finished high school a long time ago, so the N. Actually, let me just search it up right now. What's the N word in an atom? Oh, the neutron. I said a nuclear. It's a neutron. You are the neutron, so you are in control of everything. Wait, let me ask AI again. Who is in control of a cell? Oh, that's the word, the nucleus, that thing. We are the nucleus, you are the nucleus. We are, and you and me. You are in control of your cell and I am in control of my cell. I just thought of that metaphor just now, but I just didn't know what the word was for the N word, which is nucleus. Try to be your own nucleus, guys. Know that you are in your own nucleus. You cannot let that random other thing in that cell controlling you. You can't let that random mitochondria take over you and boss you around stuff. You have to know what you're doing, okay? Okay, guys? And make sure to treat yourself well. Don't beat yourself up. Remember to take rest breaks. Most importantly, meditate. That's like another reset, spiritual reset, where you clear your mind and stuff, and also fasting. If and only when you have to take breaks and you know you're like, don't try to like overdo it to the point you pass out at work. Like make sure that you do research and you know your body well, that you know you can do it, but you can't just stop and just kind of just focus on other things and slowly build your way up. Maybe you can stick to an OMAD diet or something like me. But even OMAD diet for me is hard. Like not eating for over 10 hours is kind of, I don't know how people do it for 1 week. And also I think it's a willpower game, a mental game where you know you can do it and you have to kind of just stick with it. Like you don't stick with it, boom. And yeah, and once you get better at that, no one can stop you. That's the scary part. No one can stop you, which is something that I think a lot of people have, but a lot of people don't have that willpower. So you better work on yourself, okay, guys? This is a long yapping video, but hopefully you got some out of information from this video and use it to and change your life for the good, for the better. And this is sounding so inspirational and sad at the same time. It feels like a goodbye video, but I'm gonna take this iron now. And if your room is messy, clean it up, okay? I recently bought this mattress vacuum thing. I'll open it in the video after this. Alright, guys? Peace out. Peace out, guys. Take care. Don't think too much. Hop in a hot shower. And just sing it all out. Sing your stress out. Sing, write poems, write, draw, write, read, play random instrument if you have a good memory. I bought a guitar. I don't even have a good memory. I bought it for the sake of trying to be sane, not insane. Because I do have anger. I do have issues mentally, not mentally. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone has mental issues, right, nowadays? Because look, honestly, who is not mental anyways? That's like so boring, you know? Being mental is fun. So, just kidding, not really. That was just a joke. I bought a guitar because I was like, maybe these melodies can help me calm down when I have an episode of violence or something like that. No, but what if I might use it and break it, slam, waste $200? But like that's something I might do or may or not do. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. And if I can't learn this instrument in a while, I'll just give it away to some random person. But I'll show you in another video too if I remember. Okay, guys. Stay cool. Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Eat well. Don't think too much, and remember what I said. I'm just spinning random information all over the place. Hopefully you guys are having fun watching me, even though there might be just 1 or 2 people, but that's still good enough. It's actually me mostly watching it to see if like I make any sense while I'm making these videos, talking about what I'm talking about and yapping about, you know? Okay, bye guys.